And 5, 4, 3. Welcome to Peacekeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Thank you so much for joining us today, you guys. You have a large selection of YouTube channels to choose from, so the fact that you clicked on mine means you have great taste in thumbnails, at least. It's a very special episode. We're taking a break from our Beyonce Live at Win for the time for today's video. But I was thinking that the next time I do Live at Win, I will just watch the entire rest of the concert and chop it all up and get that out for you guys as soon as possible. So in the meanwhile, though, we're taking a detour, a pit stop, if you will, to check out Beyonce performing at the 2013 Super Bowl halftime show. Now, I'm not a football watcher, so this one escaped me, but I do know that the Super Bowl halftime show is kind of a spectacle. It's always amped up, and there's always this conversation about how the artist has to pay for their own performance. Like, they foot the bill on it, which seems absolutely insane to me if you think about it. I mean, sure, exposure, like, do this, you'll get exposure, is something that people say when you're first starting out. I remember I was a young filmmaker, cameraman, editor, and people would say, oh, I'm doing this project, I got no money, but, you know, do it for exposure. And it's like, ugh, I can't pay the bills with exposure. But I guess the Super Bowl is an entirely different thing. And this also I remember because I think there was like a meme or a kind of funny picture of Beyonce that was going around. I seem to remember her like making a face or whatever. That I do remember that. So I'm excited. It's a little bit longer, but since it's Nightmares After Hours, we're going to have a little shot to get in the mood for this, because I imagine most of the people watching this Super Bowl halftime show were a little inebriated, so I'm going to get on that level. I'm going to try to channel the mind of a young American, I guess, man. Most of the Super Bowl watchers are probably male, drunk, cheering, and then the halftime show comes on, and what happens? Well, let's find out. Cheers. All right. Beyonce Super Bowl halftime show on Peacekeeper.
Excellence must be pursued, it must be wooed with all of one's might and every bit of effort that we have. And each day there's a new encounter, each week is a new challenge. All of the noise and all of the glamour, and all of the color, and all of the excitement, all of the rings and all of the money, these are the things that really linger only in the memory. But the spirit, the will to excel, the will to win, these are the things that endure.
Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. Baby, it's you. Come on, baby, it's you. Come on, baby, it's you. When I need you, baby, everything stops. Superdome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get it.
So crazy right now. Most incredibly, it's your girl, it's B. History in the making.
Sing.
So crazy right now.
I look at that so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2, 3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain how I'm feeling in my pride and the one to blame. I still don't understand just how you do it, no one else can. How y'all feel? Sing, your love. Thank you.
Show me that you really want it. I wanna be the one to love you, baby. Let's go. Oh, baby, let's go. I wanna provide this loving that you're giving. I ain't frontin' in this love, but can you let me love you from your head to toe? Oh, baby, let's go. Everybody, put your hands together. And it's right. Y'all sing with me. Say hey.
Fulfill my fantasy. I think about you all the time. Oh, my baby's clock, baby. Oh, yes, no, perfect, so good, baby. Oh, I'm so wrapped up in your love. Let me go. Let me breathe. Stay out my fantasy.
Dirty wine, dirty wine, dirty wine, dirty wine, dirty wine.
Tell me what you think about me. I got my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. Rolling ring tell it when I'm feeling lonely. When it's all over, please get up and leave. Question: shoes on my feet, I bought it. Clothes I'm wearing, I bought it. Rock I'm rocking, I bought it. I depend on me, I depend on me. All my independent women, throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Destiny.
Thank you. Everybody put your hands together. Like this. Hey, 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 hey. Sing. Hey, hey, loud. Hey, 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 hey. I'll wait. Kelly Michelle, can y'all help me sing this one?
Show enough, baby.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Up in the club, we just broke up. I'm doing my own little thing, saying, Kelly. Sing Michelle. Up on him, up on me, don't pay me attention. I cried my tears, get free to kiss. Can't be mad at me. I want y'all to give it up for the lovely Kelly Michelle. Where my ring at? Everybody put your hands up like this. Where my single ladies at? Where my ring at? Thank you. Everybody put your hands towards me. Everybody, I want to feel your energy. Wave your hands with me, come on. When the walls are built, baby, they tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I've got my angel now. You wake up and awaken, every rule I had to break it. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out, 'cause everywhere we looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. I pray you won't fade away. Halo, y'all sing. Come on. Halo, halo. You're going halo, 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 halo. I can feel it. Whoa, oh, I can breathe it all. Halo, 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 Thank y'all so much. Thank you for this moment. God bless y'all. Thank you.
All right, you guys. Halo. Capping off what it was an amazing 13 minutes. I mean, it felt like there was pauses and I was like, oh wow, that was amazing. And it's like, oh my God, there's more. Like how it this was an action-packed hour. It felt like an hour. Like I just love this. So I think this could be the first Super Bowl halftime show I've ever seen. But I mean, is this regular, like, or is Beyonce special in the way that this was just, I mean, this was such an amazing performance. So I gotta say, it started off with kind of like a metal guitar riff. And by the way, the musicians that are playing behind Beyonce, the drums especially, I noticed, were so amazing. They had some really amazing stuff going on there, band-wise. But I mean, it's hard to outshine or take the spotlight away from Beyonce. I mean, your eyes are drawn to her because she's just so full of charisma, and it would be easy to get a picture of Beyonce, right? Because that looks a bit silly, like whatever, but because she is so expressive in her face, and look at all the stuff that she's doing. Like, how would you even keep this straight? How could you choreograph this performance with all those moving parts? But but she's very expressive. So when you're going from singing to a crazy like arm dance movement in like time, you have to be at the same time as those background dancers. If you're like a second off, it's going to look ridiculous. No, I'm just kidding. But so I could see that. Anyway, so it started with this really cool metal riff, and what almost sounded like that Eisenhower speech about the military-industrial complex. Like, I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. And another wicked metal part, the spark shooting out of the guitar. I mean, man. And I guess that was Destiny's Child, right? I have no idea. I'm sorry. I wasn't really into Destiny's Child. Yeah, for sure. With Destiny's Child. Okay. So in the 90s, I was more listening to things like Eminem, and or the late 90s, I guess early 2000s, I was listening to like Eminem and Limp Bizkit and stuff. So, and Korn, so forgive me. But I really love this. So and I gotta say, could Halo be in the top 10 songs of all time? Like, it really, every time I hear it, it doesn't lose its emotion. Every time I just feel it. Anyways, this was amazing, you guys. What else should we check out? Let me know in that comment section. And for Peacekeeper, I'm Nathan. Play safe. I can put my arm back on.